Hey guys, back again with another episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon Sandbox. This is part 2. This time, I think we're gonna start putting down some of the first rides. So, last time when we started off, we built this little entrance area. So, we built this little entrance area, and we have some food going on, some drinks, and souvenirs. So, this is a nice little part of the park where when you walk in, you can get yourself a nice little inflatable hammer and some root beer, and go about the rest of the park with your wallet empty. Okay, so the first ride I'm gonna put down is gonna be a thrill ride, just kind of basic thrill ride, just to get you started off here. I think chair swing is kind of overdone. And that one's huge. So, maybe the double swing inverter. Let's see. People ride in one of two gondolas, each of which is attached to its own arm. This looks like a pretty good one. Let's see if it fits in evenly. Ooh, it doesn't. So maybe what I'll do is put this ride, say here, and then another ride of similar dimensions over here. I think that would go pretty nicely as a little intro to the park. So I'll put this guy right here. And I think I'll just have generic themed entrance for now. So I'll put the entrance on here and exit right there. So now I'll give this guy a test and put in the queue for this guy. So I'll just use a generic queue, or maybe I'll use Western. Let's try that out. No, I think I'll stay with generic. That's probably the best. Oops. Just have a little snaky queue here wrapping around onto the main road. And then we'll get normal asphalt path up to the exit there. So now this is up and running. I'll put it on open. But I gotta change the colors, of course, because these are pretty ugly, if I do say so myself. So, this changes the color on, what? I assume the ride. So, that yellow, I guess, can stay, but I want to make that blue, maybe an orange. Oh, yeah, sweet. Okay, we got an orange there. And change this red now to, does the yellow look good? I don't know, that looks a little bit too light to me. Maybe a, no, not pink. Oh, blue clashes pretty cool right there with that one. And this is the lights here, I am assuming. I'm not sure. Does this actually change anything? No, it doesn't seem to actually be changing anything at all. Okay, so I think we're good. Oh, whoa, people are piling into this one. We got our guest coming in. What's this guy's name? Archer P. Archer P's coming into the ride. He's loving it. He's loving this double swing inverter. Yeah. Okay, I'll just get rid of the one on the end of this name for now, but you guys can suggest a name for that in the comments. Oh man, everyone's lined up with their balloons. Oh, they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Oh, what happens to their balloons? They pop when they go on. That's okay. Okay, well, this is looking pretty abandoned now, but people will come in soon enough, more people for that ride. So our park rating's kind of low. That's just because there's nothing here yet, I guess. So now we'll just put some trees and whatnot around this thing to kind of make it look a little bit less gross. So I'll get a not large oak. Maybe I do want a large oak. Oh, that's pretty big though. I don't know. Maybe in the future. For now, let's just do some nice hollies around here. Just a few sugar pine. Some medium hollies. Oh yeah, it's looking a bit light though. Let's get some some Douglas fir. Oh yeah, that's looking nice now. Let's splash a little bit of color in there. Some red. Oh yeah, we got some nice red in there. Oh, a little bit of yellow. Oh, perfect. Looking amazing right there. Okay, we got some nice shrubberies down. Now maybe we could add some rocks. Maybe just a small little rock. See if they have any rocks here. I do believe, oh, yep, small boulder, and maybe change the color on that one to make it a brown. Just put a couple of boulders in there. Just, you know, make it look a little nice. Oh, best food! Alright, we got a nice greasy pizzeria. Way to go, guys. Good work. I'm just gonna take a sip of water real quick here. I might edit that out, we'll see. Alright, so now we got our first ride in. Doing pretty good. People on it? Oh yeah, it's booked. People are loving it. It's their only choice. They can't do anything else. Okay, so I put that 3 away, so let's get another ride of similar dimension. I'll reckon another thrill ride because this isn't no baby park. So, 6x5, that's pretty similar. That might be what we end up going with. Yeah, I reckon we'll go with this one up here. Where is that one? 6x5, the Enterprise. Enterprise? Enterprise. Okay, I'll rotate it up like that. And, let's see here. It's 1, 2, 3 out like that. Yep. And then the entrance goes over here. And the exit goes over here. Just like the other one. And that's almost the same dimensions, just a little bit wider, so it'll work out perfectly. So I'll do the generic queue again over here. Same kind of snaking fashion, and then the exit pass so they can get off the ride. So this guy, we'll just get rid of the 1 here and just open it up. No need to test this out. We know what's going to happen on it. So now we have a couple of rides here. People start going on that one to use up the queue for this little ride over here. Pop some balloons. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, now I'll put some trees around this one too, just to, again, make it look a little bit nicer and less barren and gross. So, get some Douglas fir going on. They're a nice, I think, generic kind of base tree, as well as the hollies are also pretty, just normal kind of basic trees when you think of a tree, and then these guys give a little bit of height in there. And then a little splash of color with the red ones. And the yellow. And maybe some small ash for a little bit of more foliage color. Foliage? I'm not sure. A little bit more tree cover, how about that? Okay. So that's looking okay now. I think I'll add just a few more. Oh, you know what we could do right here? We can make a little, okay, here's what we're going to do, guys, okay? We're going to make a little area, I guess for the kids mainly, with a little fountain in the middle, and then with little water squirters where they can play around in. So, I believe the fountains are in scenery, and I think they're animatronics. Are they? No, they're not. Okay. Small. Are they small sceneries? Sorry, a little bit of lag there. No. Mediums. Oh, this is a real pain to scroll through, guys. I'm sorry. That's probably one of the worst. Oh, okay. We got some fountains here. Dolphin fountain. Okay, let's go with a large fountain. Oh, octopus fountain. I think that might be what we go with here, guys. Oh, seahorse. Which one are they? Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty torn between these two. Pegasus fountain. Oh, this is a really tough choice, guys. I think I'm gonna go seahorse. So, let's see. What's this Pegasus fountain look like? Oh, that's huge, though. I don't think I want anything that big. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the seahorse fountain here, guys. So I'm just gonna clear out a few of the trees here to make room for the seahorse fountain, which will go in right there. Oh yeah, look at that. Some beautiful polygons on that fountain. Alright, so now we're going to insert some more path to kind of join this up here. So this is going to be take a little bit of planning to figure out. So yeah, this fountain's kind of a weird shape. So we're going to need to leave some grass around it, but I think that'll be okay. It still looks pretty cool regardless. So, join the path up here. I'll put some more trees back in later. So, now I'm gonna fill this out here, fill out the corners. Get rid of you. And, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into, scenery items, I believe. Yeah. Path extras, and then go to miscellaneous. And here, for jumping fountain, I'm gonna put some jumping fountains around here. So that way the kids can jump around the water and have a great time. Oh yeah, it looks pretty cool too. Now I think I'm gonna actually spray the terrain under the fountain a different color. That way it doesn't look so out of place there underneath it. I'm not sure if I want to do a tile. Ooh, no, I don't really like the look of that. Maybe just a different shade of grass. That's a possibility. That's a real shame I can't place anything there to liven it up. Maybe if I do that shade of grass with some, oh, I'll do the flower, yes, oh, I'll do the flower grass. That way it looks like there's flowers there growing from all the water. Oh, most beautiful park. Well, we have one piece of scenery, but I guess that combined with the trees is really pushing us over the top, guys. Good work. We've, oh, oops. We've outdone all other parks. So, at this point, I think we need a kiddie ride right next to this little kiddie water fountain. That way they can get right on the ride after they're done playing in the fountain. So I'll make a little path, or I'll make the ride first. Oh no, it broke down. That's okay. Oh, whoa, it's smoking. Well, one of their mechanics will be right on that. So I'm just gonna go into rides here and do the kiddie ride. Yeah, right here, junior rides. My bad. Merry-go-round. I think a merry-go-round's a pretty good one to do. Yeah, merry-go-round. That's pretty cool. I'll put the merry-go-round. I think a merry-go-round would look pretty cool right here. Fill up this gap. Right. Yeah, right here. Yeah, merry-go-round. Then get an entrance and an exit. And put it on test mode for now. And then I'll get a queue going from the entrance right here. First I'll do the exit path, actually. That would make a little bit more sense. And then... no, that doesn't look any good. Go into queue. And link it up like so. So now we have a little one tile there, which I think I will put a little bit of scenery in. Maybe just a tree, I guess. Yeah, just a tree works. So now I'll just put some trees in here. You guys know the drill. And some more trees. And a few more trees. I really think trees add quite a lot to the details of the park. Just really help it. Okay. So now that we have a few little basic crappy rides up at the beginning of the park, I think it's safe to make our first roller coaster. But yeah, so I think we're gonna make our first roller coaster, guys. So coming up. Hey guys, unfortunately the recording cut out a little short there, but what I was gonna say at the end is that we're gonna build our first roller coaster in part 3, which is coming up soon. So I'll see you then. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.